Hey, welcome to the A&B Entertainment Podcast. It's your girl Beatrice, and I'm alone today because I have to talk about the infamous, famous, beautiful concert I have ever seen. Shout out to Beyonce, the queen. Man, let me tell y'all, her tour is called the Renaissance Tour. It's a world tour, started all over the world, different countries. Now she's in the States, and she got here yesterday to Atlanta, and she has another show today. And I heard another show on Monday, all in Atlanta. The freaking Mercedes-Benz Stadium has 71,000 seats. It could expand to 80,000. Full house, jam packed. Everybody was in the building from 21 Savage to Summer Walker to the Real Housewives of Atlanta and the Suites. It was a star-studded event. Oh my God. I'm telling y'all, it was so good. Shout out to Aaliyah Janelle doing her thing on the stage. Famous dancer. Shout out to the twins. Oh my God, they were swinging on them things, almost falling into the crowd. These poles, wow, amazing. Shout out to the Vogers. Strike a pose is nothing to it. They killed it. The people that were voguing were phenomenal. They have this big girl. She goes by Big Girl, I think, and she's like bald-headed, dark skin, and they kept calling her Big Girl, and she kept like referencing her rear, and she was voguing, and she was so good, so good. Shout out to you. All right, so let's recap what happened. All right, so first of all, there was not a lot of parking. Well, there was a lot of parking, but it was chaotic. So we had parking starting from $60 all the way to $30, and you could park all around, but it was like mostly on grass and stuff like that, and by neighborhoods and apartments. It was crazy. So then when you finally walk up to the entrance, when I finally got there, they were trying to stop the lines from going in because something about the tickets weren't coming up online or something like that. I don't know, but it was about to start raining again. It been raining all morning. When it was time for her show, it wasn't raining, but it was about to start raining. It started drizzling. So they were trying to hold people in the rain. And I was like, oh, they're not holding me. So I snuck into the lines, opened up my ticket easily. I didn't have a problem opening up my ticket. Well, I'm not going to say that. The first time it did say something about it wasn't recognizing Ticketmaster. It did say that. But I did it again immediately, and it opened, signed me in, got my ticket, and I snuck in, went inside, and I told one of them that I have to get inside. So they didn't bother me. I was alone, so it wasn't no big deal. But the people that were in groups, they held them. Thank God I wasn't with a group. So then I get inside. They have the merchandise to the right. They have the food to the left. It's huge. Mercedes-Benz, if y'all don't know, if y'all never been, it's humongous. It has cars everywhere. You could get Chick-fil-A inside. You could get all kind of stuff. So, of course, I got my Chick-fil-A. I got the nugget meal. And then I got my kids two spicy sandwiches just because they love it. And I knew they was going to be mad I ate. They didn't eat. I always think about my kids when I eat. Excuse me. So then I got some lemonade, a bunch of lemonade. That's all I was drinking all night was lemonade. So I get to my seat, and when I get to my seat, people wasn't all the way there. So let's say, so it was jam packed when I got there about 6:45. I get to my seat by 7, maybe before 7. And it wasn't jam packed yet. So you get your photos in, you get your photos in, you get your videos in before everybody start coming. You already know how that go. I didn't do too much, just a few snaps here and there. Then I was just waiting for the show. I did not want my phone to die because I knew I was going to be recording all night. So then, it started to get more thick around 8 o'clock, which the show was supposed to start at 8 o'clock. It did not start until 9 o'clock when the whole place was packed by 9 o'clock. And when it started, oh, I have to say this too before I started. So they have the Beyonce logos by the bathroom TVs of the Renaissance tour of her on the horse. They have by the seats, like all around the seats, they have the Beyonce World Tour 2023 Renaissance tour all around the seats in the stadium. They have it real big too by the suites. So yeah, the security guard was nice. Everybody was friendly. I got a lot of compliments on my dress. I did not wear the chandelier glasses walking around because it's dark under it. I mean, you could see it's sunglasses, but it's really dark. So I put them on in my seat. And yeah, so it got more crowded and packed around 9 o'clock. And she starts with her vocals. She came out in this beautiful lime green. And I was going to wear lime green. I swear I was. I should have wore that outfit. I had 2 outfits. I should have worn my second one because my feet were hurting with my sparkling boots. Excuse me. Getting to the event, finding my seat, all of that. It was a lot of walking. And I messed up. I forgot my slides. So I should have worn my second outfit, which was the lime green with the pants and the boots. I should have worn that, but it's all good. So she comes out in the lime green, and it's a beautiful flowing dress, and she starts with her vocals and Dangerously in Love, how much she loves us. She even said a prayer in the beginning. I really love that. She sang her behind off, hit the runs, hit the notes. It was very clear, very beautiful. Oh my goodness. So she started us like that. She had an AI TV screen behind her, so it looked like 3D, like everything was popping out at you. And she had like herself naked, but not revealing her parts, but like naked. She had the visuals of like technology where she's transforming like a transformer, like even like a, wait, let me take this. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I don't know why I had that sheet behind me. I'm like, why am I? All right. So she had the AI technology behind her. She had the transformations, the transforming in the screen. I thought she would have it like more visually, like pretty, like her dainty and beautiful, but it was like more futuristic. Really dope. It was dope. I can't even fully explain how it was. It was like she was in outer space. She was in the universe. She was a transformer. She was a robot. She was a sexy, beautiful Eden. I mean, she had it going on. Then she so she opened with her beautiful singing. Then she went into the dancing, the choreo and the silver. and they came out busting it wide. And it was so nice. We was jamming in there. Then she went to the twins, and the twins came out, the twins dancers, and they killed it with their mask on. Then they took it off. They came all the way to the front of the stage, and her stage was set up like it was like a long runway, but then it was like a circle around the runway. So it was a lot to see, a lot to play with on the stage. Then the twins killed it. They had their mask on. Then they came out and started dancing. Then after the twins, she came out, and they came out with the Army and Blue Ivy. And I already knew when Blue was coming because I've been watching on TikTok and everything when to focus on when Blue was coming, like what song. She came out on a horse, silver horse. She came out like a spaceship thing with a pole. She twerked, she clapped, she did the Uzi dance. Blue Ivy, I thought would be like shy and scared. She was killing it. And then when she was like, give it up to Blue Ivy do like this. Let me put the mic down, hold on. I couldn't believe how sassy Blue Ivy was. I was like, look at her. She's a little superstar already. Shout out to Blue Ivy. I loved it. I swear I loved it. She was so good. Then she had Partition. She had the sexy part with Megan. She had a new song that she sang to us. That's where I noticed Aaliyah Janelle. She's a famous dancer and influencer on Instagram. And I noticed her on stage with the new song. She was standing right next to Beyonce with her blonde wig. And it was amazing. She did so good. The new song is really nice. Then she made us dance, get up out of our seat. She had confetti. She had smoke. She had fire. She had everything. The lights, the lighting around her silhouette, everything. Her outfits were to die for. The hats. Then she does like runway walks like RuPaul or like Naomi Campbell at least twice in the show. Oh my God, she really could walk too. Then she had toward the end, then she had the white. She sang on the piano too. I forgot about that. She had her band play by themselves as well. They were all really, really talented. She has a lot of women too in her band. It wasn't all women though. She had a guy drummer and I think a guy guitarist. She had a part where she was changing and she went down on the floor and the dancers came out and they started voguing and it was so, I love that part. I swear I love that part because they were voguing. First Aaliyah started it, then they had a famous voguer come out. He's so handsome. Then they had Bigger. Then they had this white guy come down the stairs. Oh my God, the voguing was to die for. I was trying to vogue in my seat, like. She had me twerking in my seat. She had me screaming. I lost my voice. If y'all can hear it, I'm like trying to project so hard, but I really lost my voice. I was already with a cold. I was coughing here and there in the show, but I was coughing in my dress because I knew people were so close to me. One girl was a little afraid. She was like, "You okay?" I was like, "I'm okay. I don't have COVID or anything. I just had a cold and I'm just fighting it." And when I get like really, really hot, I get like this tickle in my throat where I start coughing. I was just praying I wasn't coughing all night because I already know that tickle in my throat. It don't go away. You could drink, you could suck a mint, whatever. It's just not gonna go away until you cough it out, and it's like nonstop coughing. But anyway, so then at the end of her show, she makes everyone stand up. She floats on the thing, congratulating everybody who helped her in the tour, the dancers, to the musicians, to the people who set up the stage, the lighting, everything, the sound check. She tells everybody thank you. She even goes around the stage looking at signs, and she'll read the sign. She'll respond to people with questions on signs. Man, I'm telling you, that concert, it was just the best concert I've ever seen in my life. Because it was so clear, the vocals, the dancing, the outfits, the entertainment, the way they switched it up, the way they paused on certain things. I mean, she's just a genius. She's a legend. She's my girl, Michael Jackson. I don't care what nobody say. And she still has a lot of haters because when I post that she's the greatest, people's like, really? Yes, really, she is, really. So Beehive, we are strong for you, Miss Beyonce. This was the most expensive ticket I ever paid for a concert, I have to be honest. Because I got it during when it first dropped. And I know now to wait because they go down later on. I did not know that. So, but I was scared I wouldn't get a seat. So I was one of the first on the raffle number things waiting to be able to get a ticket. And when I got the ticket, I was so excited. But again, it was the most expensive ticket I ever paid for. But it was so worth it. It was like the best show I ever been to. The best. Now leaving wasn't too bad. I mean, it's so many people. You got to follow the lines going down, going down, going down. Got outside. We had to go all the way up this huge staircase to get to the actual part where you can walk to your cars. But other than that, wow. Just wow. This show, you have to see it. If you haven't seen the Beyonce show, you have to go and see a Beyonce show. She is incredible. She is like, she does nothing wrong. It's like everything was perfection, I swear. I was just waiting for Jay-Z to even make it even more perfect, but it was just amazing. Everything about the show was perfection. I'm not lying to you. It was just perfection. What else? The sing-alongs, the happiness in the crowd, the diversity in the crowd, the way the crowd dressed up for her. You had to see the outfits, the gay guys, the lesbians, the straight, the old. There was some old ladies sitting in front of me. I mean, it was a whole diverse crowd. They had little kids there too. I mean, wow. Everybody dressed up for her. It was a big thing. What I saw a lot was the cowboy hats, the fringy shorts, the cowboy boots. Everybody tried to come with the cowboy looks for Beyonce. Some had the different chandelier shades, but they were more like, not like mine was a whole chandelier. It was more like just the bottom of the glasses. The theme color almost everybody wore was silver, some kind of leather. I thought about that too. I had this leather black dress, but I was like, it's so hot outside. It was like 95. I was gonna die in that. I was like, I'm not doing it. Even the dress I had on was like sequins dress, so I was able to get air through the dress, but I still was very hot. Like I wish I just would have wet in a bra, like a sparkly bra that I got from Fashion Nova or Pretty Little Thing, one of them, and with some pants, and called it a day. I know for next time. But my outfit was dope. I got so many compliments from outside to inside from the workers. My feet really, really hurt. My feet really, really hurt. So leaving, I took those shoes off. And I was like, I'm getting to my car like this because there was no way I was going to walk to my car with those shoes on. No, I wasn't completely barefoot, but I could not wear those shoes. They were just cute just for like looking at them, wearing them for a little while, but walking everywhere, no, wrong shoes for that. You hear me? So my feet are feeling it today for sure. What else can I say about this show? It was just, she did not, this was what I was scared of. I told my daughter, I was like, I hope she's not doing just the Renaissance album. I hope she's doing like throwback songs that we love. And even that, she did. She did. She had us as a whole audience sing Love on Top. And it was so beautiful how the whole audience just kept singing it, kept singing it. So I got the end of us singing it, but we sang it a good 2 minutes. What else? I have videos on the YouTube channel, the L Family, if y'all want to go see. I'm going to post my daughter's editing one as I speak now. But definitely, what a concert. Whoa. She did the Lil Uzi dance. I just went rock. Oh my God, we were screaming. She shook her booty for us. I mean, there was nothing she didn't do right. From the gays to the straight to the old to the young, we was all so happy. And I went to many concerts that were like legendary, like Rihanna, Janet Jackson. I mean, rappers, legends like SWV, R. Kelly. I've been to like legendary concerts, I'm telling you. But this one is the best. Is the best. I just have to say that. It just is. And I don't know, it's because she has more money than everybody, so her set was better or what, but vocally, everything was just way better than everybody I ever seen. What else? They had nachos. I saw some people eating nachos. We were drinking. They had alcohol everywhere. Everybody behaved nicely. They were selling shirts outside, inside, for $20 or something like that. So many famous dancers she had in there dancing. I mean, it was just perfection. It was just perfection. And it's like the start of the Virgo season because she's a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. And I know it's not September yet, but it was just perfect for my birthday. It was just like, it was the start of my birthday for me. It was just like, to die for, darling. She had me like even trying to vogue. I've never vogued in my life. I swear it was that good. It was that good. So today is Saturday. My cousin's going today, so I know he's gonna love. He's gonna enjoy it. I posted on my IG, Be So Official. I posted on the YouTube channel, the L Family. So stay tuned. I got a whole bunch of videos on TikTok. It's just like, whoa, I'm telling you, the concert is like, whoa. You have to see it. If you have not seen a Beyonce concert, you have to see it. It's just, I'm going to always go to one. Like, that's it. And I've been a Beehive fan. I just never wanted to pay so much money for a ticket. And I don't know what made me this year, but I was like, I got to go. I gotta go. And way past what I paid for it. I got way more than that. I got a beautiful experience. I had a beautiful time. Um, it was so much money. I wasn't able to like bring somebody, but it's amazing. In the middle of the show, they also said she had $127,000 raised or something she gave away to black-owned businesses, and they named like 5 businesses or 6 that were in the audience. So that was really dope. Shout out to her for giving back. I wish she could pay for my home mortgage. I'm so tired of paying mortgage. Yeah, I said, could you just adopt me? I wouldn't even live here anymore. I would live wherever you want me to live. I swear. Just Oprah, somebody, just adopt me. All I'm going to take is my clothes. Everything could stay. I swear. But man. She posted her pink and green outfits on IG. So I know she's going to post some more from today when she does a new show today. Man, I had an amazing time. I'm not even lying. It was like, how could you not love Beyonce? It's like, how could... I think the only one that will be close to her is like a Chris Brown. And even him is like, he ain't touching a Beyonce. Nobody's... She had 21 Savage singing from his soul. Like... He's a whole thug. Like, it's like, how could you? I mean, she's amazing. She's amazing. And then I saw this tweet. It said, the people that hate on Beyonce got roaches in their house. I was like, they have to, because how could you hate on her? It's like, she is the best. She is the best at what she does. She is. Oh, this is what I want to say, y'all, too. She had this hypnotizing part where it was like black and white, and it's like hypnotizing. And in the middle, it says, what the media portrays is what the mind believes. And it was like, kept doing it. And I was like, oh my God, is she trying to possess us? Because they have that whole Illuminati mess, you know. And I was like scared, but I don't believe it. And even if she believes in God. She's big on God. So she's just blessed. But she had like a little hypnotizing set. And it's true about the media. And it's true what Kanye West said, that they portray blacks and minorities as these thugs and these violent and these killers. And we're much more than that. We are the talent. We are the ones who raised this land, who raised the children, who has produced so much talent in the world, from cotton picking to singing to clothing, sewing, everything. So, to even making food and farming. So, I mean, it's not about race. If y'all don't know that by now, it's just not about race. There's talent in every race, every ethnicity, every culture, and black people are one of the biggest. Period, point blank. And yes, I wish the media would portray black women and black people in a better light. We're not just like, bam, you know, like sex figures. We're way more than that. We have the brains, the mental. You know how many black women are like bosses, professors, CEOs, like hiring you and your children. Like, come on. So, you know, respect has to be given when it's due, and it's due. It's due. 2023, it's due. So, yes, again, I'm not going to keep saying it, but the best concert I've ever been to. Period. Point blank. Period. The view all around, anywhere you sat, you had a good view. That's another big thing. Like, nosebleed seats had a view. I mean, it was just amazing. Amazing. Shout out to all my Virgo people. I always say Virgos are so talented because we are. We have the Michael Jacksons, the Beyoncés, the Tyler Perrys, the Tarajis. I mean, but all Virgos have a hard life. So, but shout out to the talent, man. It's amazing. Amazing. But yes, this is episode number 14. We'll be back next weekend for sure for episode number 15. And amazing. Oh, I heard Rick Ross is throwing another pool party with Sexy Red. I really love Sexy Red. Not her music for my daughters and my kids. I don't like them singing it, but I do like her and like where she comes from and like what she's trying to make her life better. And you know, she's much respected, like a Ice Spice. And I might go, I'm not sure about that yet, but yeah. I'm just looking forward to my birthday. My birthday is in a month. Today is the 13th. So a month and 5 days from now is my birthday. And I don't know what to expect and all of that, but I just know that God is good. I'm so grateful to be alive. God is the reason, always and forever. And I'm just grateful to make it to see a birthday, you know. And I know I'm going on a trip. That's going to be huge, guys. So look forward to that. And hopefully I'll do like a little big birthday party out here. I'm not sure yet, but that's the plan. And so yeah, that's all I'm looking forward to next. Then after the birthday is all the holidays. You know, the Halloweens, the Thanksgiving, and the Christmas. So, I'm just like in awe still. I've been posting all last night. I fell asleep posting. Then I wake up posting more about Beyonce. It's just Beyonce weekend, period, point blank, period. But yes, this is an A and B conversation, and it's time for you to see your way out. Peace. I love y'all. We'll be back. Look for us every weekend, okay?